What's up YouTube? Lance Jones. We're going to show you how to make some custom link power cables for your stereo, for your car. We're going to use crimp terminals here. I've got a whole bag of them, got them from Amazon. But we are going to solder them because it don't matter how well you crimp these things, I never can get them to stay. So we're going to show you how to solder them up too. It's not expensive, it's not hard, so here we go. We already measured this to length right here, so we just got a pair of side cutters. Cut it. This is just 4 gauge wire. It's going on a factory alternator, so I don't think we're going to have a problem with power drop or volt drop. Get your razor blade, peel it back, twist it down, make sure everything, all the little frays and strays are put where they need to be at. Split it again. We're cutting at the same length as these, pretty much. Right about here. And you just roll the wire like that. Get it cut, peel it off. Alright. Twist it up. Get your terminal in. That one already messed up on me. Put it on. Pair of vice grips. And then you see how these things are split. Crimp it down on one side. And then come back across the top, roll it a little bit, and push down here on this side. Like that right there. Now, we did that, it's tight. This one actually pretty good, but it's still moving. A little bit, if you look real close, you can see how you can see the wires on the end, how they'll pull out. As it's under the engine bay, gets hot, gets cold, shit expands, so, you know, we're gonna go ahead and solder it up to keep that from happening. Go to the other side of it. Terminal on it. Crimp it down. Roll it again. All right. Now this here is when a vise comes in. It's good to have. You don't have to have it. I've done it without them, but it sure makes life easier. You can get both ends of it. If you've got a lot of them to do, you can do all this up to this point, solder them all at one time. Get it in there. You just want to hold it. You ain't trying to get it too tight. You want to be able to move it around a little bit to get it where you want it. Now, propane torch. It's a little bit bigger than I normally use, but I lost my other one, or my son lost the other one. Whatever. So, let's get it fired up. You got to be careful with this, man, because this thing is stupid hot. You'll actually start burning the protective coating off of your wires. You don't want to do that. Solder. We just went down to Fry's this morning, picked this up because I ran out. Now, keep the heat moving. Go ahead and preheat it. And I can't tell you what we're looking for. I mean, you just kind of got to do it by feel. All the way around. See just the tip of the flame. Every now and then it'll flare up. That's the rubber actually of the insulation melting. So we're probably pretty close here. There it goes. So a little bit of heat, start feeding it in. There we go. See how the solder came out the bottom of the wire right here? We're good. Go to the other side here. Get around to the back of it. When you're using the heat, you're not actually heating the solder up. This stuff melts real quick. You want to heat the metal up, and the heat will transfer in and start melting the solder. Feed it in, feed it in. That one's thirsty. Heat it up a little bit more. Got a little hot on that one. It's a little miscolored. No big deal. There we go. They're starting to come out the bottom so we don't waste it. Now what you want to do is cap them. A little bit of heat. Now you actually want to kind of get the solder hot. We're just melting it in there, right about there like that. Put a nice cap to seal it off, keep it from getting corroded. Same thing here on this one. All right. Cut your torch off. We gotta let them cool off just a second now, because now you gotta handle them and they're hot. This is particularly a ground wire, that's why it's black. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, take it out the vise. See, we got all that solder. It should, here, just come right off. If not, you can always take your, there you go. Take your boot. This is a ground, you don't need a boot. I like to do stuff where it looks good, looks right, it's professional. Put a boot on there. Put the boot right to the bottom of it right there like that. And use your electrical tape. This is rubber electrical tape. It's pretty expensive, about $5 a roll as far as electrical tape goes. And you put it on, you actually stretch it, and it kind of holds on it with friction and stuff. And then to cut the electrical tape, don't just tear it, because that just looks like crap. Right here, take your razor blade, right there. Alright, make it all on there real good. Put the boot on. There you go. Make sure, see that boot rolled up on me. So, there it goes, right there. Put the tape on to hold the boot. We're also sure ours is a great value at $3.99 for each 20-ounce package. Get it? Whoopsie. For the location of the Trader Joe's in your neighborhood, check us out at Trader Joe's. Thanks for listening. Cut it right there. Wrap it up. Make sure everything's stuck real good. And that's it. Alright, YouTube. There you go. That's it. Peace out. Leave me a comment. Leave me a like. Leave me a dislike. I'll get back with you later.